Actually, Evan, I think you'll find I'm on time. I'm just waiting for it to load. There's a bit of a load into the stream. Hello, everyone. Good evening. How is everyone doing? Welcome to the to tonight's live stream. Here's me talking. Yeah, hello everyone. How is everyone doing? Tonight we're going to be doing a little bit of SimRail because, in fact, let me just turn this off because that would be good, wouldn't it? So if I turn that off, look, there we go. Yeah, so tonight we're going to be doing a little bit of SimRail. Who's excited for this one? I am. I'm excited to give this a bit of a go. A lot of you seem to enjoy the the first look video to this. So this is what we're going to do today. We're going to do a bit of this. So hopefully things go smoothly because there was a few issues in the last stream. But who we got in the chat? We have got. Let's have a look at We've got Joseph, UK Transport Enthusiast, Joseph's Transport, UK Tag, Evan, Ben, Rob, I am Engineer, BPA. How are you all doing? Can you do a BKP intercity run? I don't know what that means, so maybe. So let's jump into this and let's play some SimRail, shall we? Before I do, let me just do some bits and bobs. How's the audio? Can you hear me all good? I'm using a different microphone today, so if there's any issues with the audio, please do let me know. I can just mess around with it. Let me just do that as well. So if anyone wants to join the Discord server, they can. Hey, there you go. Pin that message. Cool. Bob that there. And Bob's your uncle. Fanny's your uncle as well, because that's how things work nowadays. Anyway, right. Let me pop that up there. Cool. So, right. When does it come out on console? I'm not too sure. I'm not actually too sure. Hey Richie, I saw you were playing White Coast City Railway on Roblox the other day. Any possible videos? Hey, you'll have to watch this space, wouldn't you? You've got Donna. You've got what is that? What sort of Donna? Lamb Donna? Sheesh. Is it sheesh? Sheesh kebab. Whatever you call them. Chicken Donna. Hey, it's a Vanity West Coast fan. I've got a new phone for Christmas and couldn't get back into my old account. Hope you had a lovely Christmas. Well, welcome in, Vanity West Coast fan. Hope you're having a fantastic evening. Audio is fine. Cool. Excellent. Yeah, I'm using a different microphone, so hopefully once we jump into the game, if you need me to do any amendments to the audio in-game, then I certainly can do. Tonight we are going to be running a bingo as well. I have just posted in the Discord server. Let me pull this up. So this is tonight's bingo card. Obviously, the standard sort of stuff. I've not really messed around with it all too much. But as you can see, there is a few additional things like 2.6k because we are 4 subscribers away from 2,600 subscribers, which is pretty darn nuts. And hopefully there'll be some new people who are SimRail fans that could come in and hopefully give me some pointers. That's the plan anyway. Tea sip won't happen because I don't have a cup of tea on me unless Shan is an absolute legend and makes me one. Talking of Shan, she has a video coming out this evening. We had a few technical issues with it, so it's just in the process of sorting it out, but she's about to upload a video on Fall Guys. So when she does that, in the next hour or so, I'll make sure to let you guys know to check it out. But yeah, there you go. There's the Discord. Again, general rules apply for the Discord server. Whoever gets a line in any direction, diagonal, horizontal, vertically, you shout bingo in the chat. I'll have a little look at you. I'll have a look if whether you've won. And then whoever gets the house, also let me know if we end up getting the house. So yeah, that's a good bit of fun that we can, there's no prizes involved. It's just a good bit of fun. Hello Atomic Frog, how you doing? You're going to hate me, a plant-based one from German Doner Kebab. You can't have a plant-based kebab. Who thinks, I fancy a kebab, I'm going to put plants in it. You only have salad, which is, strict to cucumber, lettuce, and what's the other one? Onion, red onion. Plant-based kebab. Come on, Bovril. You're named after a meat substitute drink. Anyway, any idea when this game will release for PS5? It's on the roadmap and has been since 2023 in the 0 to 3 month category. Because it's I'll tell you what, I'll pull this off now. It's because obviously, they are in the process of sorting it all out. I don't actually know the ins and outs of it all, but I mean, hopefully with time it does come to PlayStation. That's what I was going to wait for it to come to PlayStation, but obviously we have got to wait a little while, still a little while yet for it to come onto PlayStation and stuff. I saw on Discord the other day you were on ETS, so I'm expecting a video soon. Keep your eyes on this. I mean, if you lot have been eagle-eyed, you would have seen on the channel there's been a few amendments to the playlists and stuff. So there's one section which says you know, buses, trucks, and more. There's some stuff coming out. Trust me. Trust me. Is SimRail any good? Well, watch tonight and see whether you think so. It's £29.50, I think. So, and you get all sorts of bits and bobs. So we'll jump in and I'll show you what we get. I hope this runs well though, because it's quite a power-demanding game. So I'm hoping it runs well. So I need to mess around with my settings and hope it runs well. And last time we had some dropped frames, so I'm hoping that doesn't happen again. You have to have a meat kebab, doner kebab. It's horrible. Yeah, I can't get behind a platinum-based kebab. Anyway, I'm going to very quickly check my audio because, like I say, I'm using a new microphone. So if I go all the way over here, you can't hear me very well. But if I go all the way over here, you can hear me proper well. So I'm going to quickly check that out, and then we'll jump into the game, shall we? Right, okay, I'm hoping that works. Yeah, that's fine. I've had to mess around with sorry, I was just messing around with my hotkeys because basically my hotkeys normally to mute my microphone is minus and plus, and if a lot of you have played this game, you'll know that minus and plus is the controls for this. So I would have been muting myself the whole time. Evening casual, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Oh, I need to turn it off. Right, I need to share your thingy amongst Dovetail your guessing the stations videos because they're pretty cool looking. They're pretty cool looking. Right. Anyway, let's jump into the game. So, Richie, when you went far away, I couldn't hear you. I could hear you reasonably well. Okay, that's good. That's good to hear. Right. So this is the game. So we've got 4 different options. We've got multiplayer. I've not done that yet, and I'm saving that for a video when we do some multiplayer at some point. So we won't be doing multiplayer tonight because I've still not got my head around the controls. So we're just going to be doing a bit of that. Obviously, we've got the depot, which is all the different bits and bobs. As for routes, you get 5 routes. Well, 4 routes, including the training centre, let's say. You've got a training centre, you've got a route in the 80s, which is... it doesn't tell you how long these routes are. Next. So it doesn't actually tell you much about it. There's no way to go onto a map, which is a bit weird. You've got this one, you've got this one. So they're all relatively sort of similar. That one goes up to Warsaw, which is, and then Katowice. So I think that's 316 kilometers long. That one is a coal line, and that one is, I think that's possibly a steam one. I'm not too sure. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick it simple to this one. I'm gonna do that one because that's the one I did the other day, and we're gonna jump into this service here. I can also hear Shan coming up the stairs. So get your bingo cards ready. Get your bingo cards ready. Hello. Right, I'm back. Right, cool. You know what? I'll send you a snap of it. Honestly, it looks mint. Sure. Okay. Okay. Um, cool. What was I saying? Have people seen how crazy Guess the Station is going on TikTok? It's coming up on everyone's feeds. Yeah, it's doing numbers. It's doing numbers. I am going to speak to like the powers that be and say it's a good trend for people to jump onto, especially for like railway related stuff. You'll have to talk about it later. Or the mic has gone. Yeah, don't worry. It's just because I was talking to the missus. Right, so we're going to do this. I need to remember the buttons. So let me know what the audio's like. I did just mute it, so it should be back on now. So that should be fine if I jump back into the game. This is a DLC that's coming soon, so they're working on stuff still. There is still plenty of stuff they're working on.
Today you will drive passenger train from Zawiercie to Katowice.
This guy's chatting to me.
Connectivity with a dispatcher.
Right, so the general things you have to do, you jump. It's very similar to Train Sim Classic in a way, because you have to sort of like get in and do all sorts of different bits and bobs, and it's all like scenario based as opposed to timetable based. But it's interesting. I've also turned my graphics down because, like I say, it's quite a high powered game. It is. Like I'm running on medium. I probably could run high and ultra, but I feel like it would cause a bit too much strain with the recording as well. So hopefully it's not too bad, because the graphics are absolutely insane. So I need to turn that. In fact, I'll tell you what I am going to do. I don't like the way this all looks, so I'm going to put that back to. I'm going to put that to medium. Apply. That should hopefully be. Okay. Thanks, love. There you go, Shanna appeared. So you can all put your fingers. Shanna appeared in the Discord, not Discord, in the what's the thing called now? Bingo. That's it. Cool. I just saw that you pop that in there. Bovril, I'll have a little look in a second once we've got set up. I want to try not to be too late here. I did this the other day. It did that the other day where it just didn't want to acknowledge my safety systems. No, hold on. Restart scenario. Release prediction for Cardiff City Network.
Passenger train from Zawiercie to Katowice.
I want to change my button on the settings, because you can change the key binding somewhere. I've not played this since the first look, so I need to go to train driver. There's a button somewhere which says driver safety device. Alt Q. I don't want to do Alt Q. That's a bit of a pain, isn't it? I don't want to do that. What button do you think is a good idea for like a safety system acknowledgement? Because it's saying I don't want to do Alt Q. I just want to do Q if I can. That's if I can anyway. Richie, what PC do you have? Oh, people always ask me this and I have no idea. I'm not very good with specs. I will remember as we go along. Trying to think what's the best button. A. I don't think A is very good. Is it? Is A assigned to anything else? I don't think it is it? Alt F4, haha, you're funny. You're funny, Ben. Oh, that's got rid of something else. Hold on, back. Back. Yeah, abandon changes, hold on. Settings. Controls. Edit key binding. So apparently, you can only do that. That's fine. I suppose that's fine, isn't it? So we can just do... Where's my finger? Where's it gone? Space is Q. And that's Q as well. So hopefully that should be fine to save. Cool. Go with E. That's what TSC uses. I think that's another button for something. No, I don't want to do... No, I don't want to do that. Apply. Cool. Right, this geezer also needs to be quiet. Later in the stream, could we get a pic of the setup? Can we get a pic of the desk on Discord? We'll see. It's not great. I mean, I tell you what, I'll do it now. I'll show you what my setup looks like. It's a mess. Honestly, it's not as glamorous as you think it is. So let me just get right back. Hold on. It's really not glamorous at all. In fact, I'm not even posting that because my microphone's on top of a glass. Because I'm that professional, I've got a what do you call it? I've got a microphone that I'm using, but to prop it up so it's closer to my mouth, instead of having a stand, because there's not a stand for this particular microphone, just the way it is. So I probably could get one, but I'm not really going to bother getting a specific one. I'm going to restart the scenario because I've been waffling too much. I've just put it on top of a Guinness glass.
Passenger train from Zawiercie to Katowice. Begin with checking the radio connectivity with a dispatcher.
Yeah, that's fine. We can do it. Let's actually get in. Did I in there? Yeah, that's fine. Get in. You've got to be quick. There's no time for messing around in this. Right, so it's doing that thing again where it does this thing where it stops, like, acknowledging the keyboard. Like, it acknowledges every other button, but you can't seem to do something with the you can't seem to do anything like with any of the safety systems, which is a bit weird. I'm not too sure why it's doing that, but it's fine. Yeah. Right, alt Q. That's fine. Right, so can we forward? That's fine. We're in there. What else do you have to do? You have to put the pantograph on like that. You need to hold the main switch, or wait for the main switch to come through anyway. You need to release the brake. Press that so it releases to 5 bar. You need to keep it holding. There you go, that's all the way, that's fine. That needs to be in release, and we also need to turn that on. Yeah, press that.
Zawiercie to 4665, radio check.
Cool.
This is Zawiercie. I read you loud and clear.
Okay, can we go then?
Zawiercie 4665 is ready.
Okay, so
Thank you. Wait for signal.
okay, we've just got no power though, that's the problem. Ah, there we go. So you should hear it hum up in a second, hopefully. Can we go? There we go. Right, the audio kicks in after a while. How's the audio, by the way? Is the game a bit too loud? I feel like it's very loud in my ears. We should be able to go. I'm not too sure why we can't. We should be able to go. Yeah? Okay, right, yeah, I need to release that. All the way. All the way! All the way! Bingo cards! All the way! All the way, all the way! Right, come on, what's going on here? You can normally go at this point. I managed to get it working earlier. There we go. There we go. We're on. We're on the move. We're on the move. Let's go. Also, you need to make sure you keep an eye on it because it accelerates quick. It accelerates quick, this thing. Right, we're moving. We're moving. You might make them start it again. What's happened? Speed limit violation? Oh yeah, I suppose so. Right, someone said in the video that there's like... There you go. It's not there, not there. And I also realised that there's a shortcut to do that. 1 minute early, nice! There we go. Cool. Hey East Anglia Transport Spotting, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hey Richie, I've been quite sad lately due to school stressing me out, and one of the teachers had been giving me a really hard time, but how are you? I'm sorry to hear that you're not having a very good time. I understand the stresses of school. It can be quite difficult, but hopefully with time things will improve. As long as you've prioritise the right things and stuff like that, it should be okay. Hello, did you get snow? We had loads of snow. I put a picture of it in the Discord actually. We got completely covered from like Saturday onwards, and we've still got snow on the ground now. It's more ice, but we've still got some. Might be a bit of a graphical topic, but have you watched Squid Game? I've been meaning to watch it, but I haven't. No, I watched bits and bobs of the first season, and it seemed to be all right. Go away, that's what TSC used. Hopefully we have peace in the Discord from now on from what happened earlier. Trust me, don't. It was absolute chaos. It was absolute chaos. Right. If any of the two that caused issues yesterday in the Discord are going to cause any issues again tonight, I will simply ban you. I ain't taking it. Yesterday was really annoying me. And Bovril, that doner kebab, do you know what? It looks nice, but I know it's plant-based, so it upsets me. So I'm sorry, it's not winning. Nice try. Nice try. I live in the South Wales coast, so I don't get any snow. Oh, yeah. Predictions for the Cardiff City network and when it's going to come out. From the screenshots we got during the season of reveals, it did obviously look like it's still further down the tracks than many of the other DLC that are coming soon. But I think I'm allowed to tell you that there's a roadmap next week. So any, sort of like release windows and like 0 to 3 month categories and whatever else will be confirmed or shown to us next week. So I'm not too sure when it is next week, but yeah, keep your eyes peeled for that. Can also get the doors locked any moment now, so I'm going to release the brakes.
4665 ready for departure.
Cool. Just join your Discord. I'll have a little look in a second and pop you into where you need to be. We need to get up to 120. So let's go. Does anyone know how to get onto the map on this game? There's one thing I've not been able to find is whether there's a map or not. It looks good, I'm taking that. Yeah, just because it looks nice, but it may taste absolutely horrendous. Saying that though, I don't mind plant-based stuff, it's not too bad. You have to pay attention to this. You do have to pay attention to what you're doing. Seems a bit hazy, doesn't it? I probably should have changed the weather to be like not too... Oh, light. We need to make sure to turn them on. There we go. Cool. There we go. Do you plan on going to multiplayer? Yeah, when I once I've got my head around the controls a bit more, then yeah, definitely. Like I say, I've did the first video the other day, and then there's sort of like today, just testing how it runs and stuff. But yeah, I am certainly planning on. What have I done there? I don't know. I've gone out of the game by accident. I am certainly planning on doing some more of it. I'm getting up to 120 as well. In fact, no, not really much point actually, because we are going to need to soon. That was some fast acceleration. How is it running, by the way? Seems to be running absolutely fine on my screen, but is it running okay for anyone else? You pressed M. Yeah, believe it or not, I have, yeah. Oh, there's a lot of lag, is there? Ah, dear. It did this before, didn't it? The buffering, it's buffering again. Okay, hold on then, bear with me 2 seconds. Oh, what? Oh, apparently we're not stopping it, that's fine. It's done that thing again. Where it's decided to cut out from the internet. Hold on, bear with me 2 seconds, let me just pause that. Hold on. I'll be right back. We might have to fix this. I'm not too sure why it's been doing that again. Seems to be an issue with, like, yeah. Anyway, right. I'll be right back. I think Richie's lagging as it happens to all of us. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'll try and quickly fix it. If not, I might have to cry. So I'll be right back. Hello, can you still hear me? Am I still here? I have a horrible feeling there is something going wrong with me thingy. So I'm not too sure what's going on. It did this last time and I'm not too sure why it did. But hopefully, I think I might have an idea as to why it's doing it. So let me just try that. If I turn that off, does that work? That might be better. That might be a little bit better. Ended the stream. It shouldn't have ended the stream. I'm thinking potentially I've plugged in an Ethernet cable, so that hopefully should work. I'm also changing the way it captures something, so I've got it capturing the actual game. I need to properly go into the properties. Yeah, that's fine. So hopefully that should be fine. Loud and clear. Right, we'll test it. If it don't work, then we'll have to leave it for tonight, won't we? I've still got loads of dropped frames, and I'm not too sure. Does anyone know how to use OBS? Because if you do, now would be the perfect time to get your voices in. Because basically, the problem I'm finding is that it says dropped frames 21,000 with a obviously red Wi-Fi signal, and then it keeps going up to green. Are you using OBS? Yeah. What, Ethernet? That's how you say it, Ethernet cable, innit? If not, could it be bitrate? Yeah. Can I change that midstream? Ah, yes. Gotcha. Bitrate. So what should I have it set at? I've got it set at 8,000. Hey HK Transport Guy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We are currently having some technical difficulties, so you'll have to just bear with us. But yeah, if there's anything I can change there bitrate wise, that could help me out. What are you saying? I should have it at 10,000. Put it up to 9,000. See if that does anything. She said that 3,500 bitrate is good. Okay, so do you think I should have it lower? Yeah. I used to be the Megumi guy. Ah, hello. How you doing? Tell you what, do that. I'm going to lower it down just for now. But hopefully, that should be alright. We'll see anyway. We'll see. We'll see how we go on. Right, so return to game. Let's just keep going anyway. Let's hope it does something. We've got no power. Why have we got no power? You say Ethernet like EA Ethernet? Nah, not at all. Not at all. Right, I'll pull up the bingo card in a second as well. What country is this? This is Poland, apparently. Hopefully it should be all back as well. There's no game audio. That might skew things a little bit. So I'll put in the game audio. How is the game audio, by the way? Can you hear me all right? Is it a bit too loud? Do you need me to turn it down? It seems like I think I've possibly fixed it. I'm hoping so anyway. What time do we need to be in Lazy? We need to be in Lazy at 6:01, so we might be a little bit late. Keep the current under 600. Ah, see, right, okay. Otherwise I'll cause it to trip, yeah? Ah. Gotcha, gotcha. That's fine. Speeding violation. Oh my goodness. Right, slow right down. Slow right down. When you get it done but realise your spice tolerance is through the floor. Can you not handle it? Can you not handle the spice? If you go over 600 on this train, then it will cause wheel slip. Gotcha. Okay. I'm only losing a couple of points. Oh, what have I done there? I did something. He didn't like that. I don't know why it didn't like that. You were on 800 when reading, keeping it under 600. I was trying, okay? I was trying my best. I've also broke it again. What have I done there? Hold on, I've broke it again. Oh dear. Hold on. Richie, what is better, Blackpool Branches or Northern Transpennine? Blackpool Branches, definitely. Until they unless they do a remaster of Northern Transpennine. Don't immediately go to 100 at the start. It will also cause wheel slip. Begin with around 30%, then a few seconds go to 50. You're approaching the station. We are. We are approaching the station. Oh. Well, there you go. That's fine. My feet feel like ice cubes. Well, that's not good, is it? Right, we're here at Lazy. Let's open the doors. Yeah, 2-minute delay, that's fine. Oh, what are you doing? Excuse me, sir? Are you quite alright? Look at him. Look at him with his beard and bald head. Right.
4665 ready for departure.
Cool. You haven't broke it, it's just the brakes loosening up. Gotcha. Gotcha. Right. Right, we can go. Departing the schedule. Departing the station behind schedule. Is it working again now, by the way? Is everything alright? Or, like, audio visual wise? Use the cruise control. What's the cruise control button? Hello, by the way. How you doing? Polska. Is that how you say it? Polska. Got 2.05 kilometers to Lazy LC. Well, that's another short, isn't it? No, not quite. Wasn't a good enough. Wasn't a good enough short. Don't worry. Up to 120 now. Let's go. Go. Audio good for me. Holding the minus button on the numpad engages the emergency brake. Ah. Right. Got ya. There we go, 120. There is also a cruise control on this game. It seems awfully laggy, doesn't it? It's running absolutely perfectly on my screen, but it seems to be running laggy on YouTube's end. Not too sure why, but it's what it is. Probably something to do with the bit rate, isn't it? Oh, panic. Lack of proper reaction to security system. Are you taking the mick out of me? 8 kilometers to drive. Oh, we've got to drive through it. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, there is cruise control on the train if you'd like to use it. To the left of the button under the pantographs. That one. Ah! Okay. 120. So if I... Ah! That makes my life a hell of a lot easier. There we go. Cool. Nice. I'm happy with that. You do it every time you see see Poland on foreign media. Oh, I got you. I got you. Did anyone watch the CES Nvidia RTX 50 series? I did. I did see that. It was it's interesting, isn't it? Because they said, for the low price of $549. Keep an eye out though. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye out for different safety systems and stuff like that. Dancing cow, where? Ah. You can also press equals and minus. Ah, can you now? Oh, you can. Ah, I like that. Excellent. That is going to make my life a hell of a lot easier. Thank you very much. It shows roughly. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Right, so someone's joined the Discord server. It's Ben. So welcome to the Discord, Ben. Let me pop you in there. Cool. Lovely stuff. And then seems to be going all right. There's a few frame drops, definitely. I've spotted that, but I think that's just part and parcel of. I don't know. Would you class that as singing? We've already had some singing tonight, so I wouldn't stress too much. Talking of singing, in fact, no, we're coming down. I know we're doing a drive through, aren't we? So that's fine. We've got a few dropped frames, but it's all right. It's okay. I'm not too sure why we keep having dropped frames. Hold on. I'll have to wait till we get to a station. Not sounding a warning signal. I had so many times it showed up 3 kilometres and I passed the station with past the station at 140 kilometres. Well, it says drive through, so I think that's all right, isn't it? Yeah, it's accurate now. That's fine. So you seem to know a few things about this game. Is there a way you can go onto a map? Polish song is about depression and stuff, not about cows. Yeah, but it's got a dancing cow on it, hasn't it? That's what everyone associates it with. We're delayed a minute. Can we? Tell you what, I'm just gonna go slightly faster than the speed limit, just to pick up some time. That symbol is very important. Okay, I'll make sure to keep an eye out. We did have up to 30 people watching at some point. I know that we had a few issues technically and loads of people have left, but hopefully it's running smoothly, or as smoothly as possible. I think it's been a bit jittery tonight, but I need to figure out some issues, some issues behind it. I don't fully understand why it's playing up as much as it is. It shouldn't be. Right, I'm gonna next stop. Right, okay, I'm gonna slow down then. I'm going to slow down to maybe about 90 to bring it in nicely. You go 125. Yeah, I know. I meant to do that. I can bring it down nicely now. Check how hard your GPU is working. Right, okay, that's fine. I'll have a look at that in a second. Because the game's running absolutely fine for me. Slow right down. Slow down. Slow down. Stop then. It's not going to accept that, is it? It's not going to accept that, is it? Oh, is it? Ah, nice. Okay, cool. Whilst it does that, I'm going to pull up my task manager. Because I think performance. It's using... So at the minute, it's using 70% of my GPU. Which makes sense, I'm running a game, innit? What GPU do you have? I've got an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4060. Let's go.
4665 ready for departure.
There is a map for multiplayer. Oh, that'll be useful then. Let's go. Is that rain on my screen? Or is that bugs? When they release the next service, you can get this 6090. Here we go, we're on time now. Your train windows are getting dirty. Go ahead and wash them with the wipers and press and hold the with the wipers and press and hold on the wash button. Where's the wash button? Whoa! Whoa! Nice! You can wash the window wipers. There you go. Nice. Right, let's turn that off. Cool. And we can get we can speed up a bit more, can't we? Cool. Much cleaner now. Yeah, much cleaner. Tell you what I am going to do. Settings. I'm going to lower it a little bit. I don't think it likes it, does it? I don't want to lower it too much though. I might make the game look absolutely... That's awful. That's absolutely awful. But if it improves how it runs, that might make life a lot easier for me. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Ah. Oh, darn. Right, hold on. Is there anything I need to do? You can wash the window wipes. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's the one. There we go. It's back. It's back. But then again, we are coming into a station. Right, so... With the wrong channel. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Which one do I need? You are approaching the station. We are approaching the station. Trust me. I know. There's so much going on. I can't focus. Panic. Right. Panicking me. Right. Settings. Yeah, I want to turn that back up again because that looks absolutely diabolical. So, do that. I don't think it's apparently reducing texture quality has a big impact on FPS. Okay, right. Let me try that. We're testing this out, aren't we? What was it? Texture resolution. Let's do quarter. Is that what you mean by texture resolution? There's nothing else that says that, is there? Yeah, never put texture resolution on full. Okay, that's fine. I've turned it down a little bit, see if that does anything. I'm hoping so. It still says I've got dropped frames, and I'm not too sure as to why. It says I'm only using 8% of my CPU. No idea why it's being funny. Not a clue. Right side of the radio.
65 ready for departure.
Right, that's fine. Let's go. Go on in. All the way you go. Increase power. Increase power. Increase power. Go on in. Increase your power, you bloody sod. Right. There we go. And we're off. Let's go. Right. We're moving. How far have we got left to go? So we're due to be doing this until 6:51, so we've still got another 35 minutes to go. Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh! You blooming... Do you know what I did there? Do you know what I did there? Instead of pressing Alt Q, I pressed Alt Tab, and I tabbed out the game. That's what happened there. Come on. Oh, we were doing so well as well. Come on. Come on. Right, come on, what are you doing? Go! Go on in. Right. Sodding thing, right. I did badminton in my school today. The Discord's heating up again. Right. If you're watching the live stream, I warned you. And what did you do? You ignored me. I shouldn't have to mess around with moderation stuff in Discord whilst I'm trying to stream, so if you're going to shout at people, then that's what you get. You should do a fan meetup at RichyRail Museum. That could be a good shout one time. What's happened to bingo? I am going to pull it up in a second, but I'm just trying to sort out the technical difficulties. You are approaching that station on the Pendolino train. That's not your location, don't worry. Yeah, UK tag, it's gone because I banned him. I told him not to cause stuff and what did he do? Cause stuff again, so not having it. Why am I slowed? Right, I didn't need to slow down that much. All round good day for me at school today. Ah, good to hear. Good to hear. I need to set up there. Which one? Is that the right one? Set the radio to RT on the right side with the numbers. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I ain't got a clue. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. Does it look like I know what I'm doing? No. I don't. What do you mean? R2. Right, open that up. How do I change it to 2? Numpads. That's volume. On the right side with the numbers.
4665 to Dąbrowa Górnicza. Requesting entry.
Exit will happen on subsidiary signal on the track number 1 due to malfunction.
Understood.
Malfunction? What do you mean? What do you mean malfunction?
4665 ready for departure.
Okay. Yeah, but how do I change it to 2? I don't understand. Close to volume. Ah! There we go! Right, thank you. Let's go. Go. Oh! I'll shut the doors. Oh, it's chaos. Absolute chaos. I'm going to walk my dog since... I'm going to go walk my dog. We'll be back in a bit. Catch you in a bit, mate. Thank you for coming in. Much appreciate it. This stream's been a bit questionable. Don't worry. We'll fix it for next time. Oh, I'll hope to fix it for next time anyway. Hope we can go at least a day without chaos happening in the Discord server. Yeah, this is why in the Discord server I said like it's something that's not happened in my server, so it's not really the server's problem. We're also speeding way too much. Way too much around here. Only 20 kilometers around here. Are you joking? Setting the radio channel is very important, especially in multiplayer, so you can talk to the right dispatcher. Gotcha. Why is it 20 around here? Will you try multiplayer? Definitely at some point. I would like to. I'd like to have a go at multiplayer. Like I say, I'm just getting my head around the controls. So the fact that I've driven the train for how many kilometers, I think, is a testament to how I've improved since the other day. I think the thing I need to sort out now is the actual OBS from messing around. Because like I say, it keeps dropping frames, and I'm not too sure why it's doing that. It shouldn't be doing that. It looks like a temporary speed reduction, I think so, yeah. Try that, see if that does anything. What I will do is I'll just... Ah, that might do a thing. Remove that. Yeah, remove that. That might... No, no. This is really annoying me now. The stream's not working, people are shouting in the Discord server, I can't drive a train properly. Dear me. This is not going well. This is not going well at all. Your windows are a little dirty again. I tell you what, that's the least of my concerns right now. I won't lie to you. I'm getting fed up. Come on, go! Move your blooming thing. I'm not getting fed up with the game, I'm getting fed up with OBS. I don't understand what it's doing. I don't know why it's like constantly lagging. It makes no sense. Hello my love, how you doing? Have you posted your video yet? Shan, did you ban me? No, but if you misbehave, you will be banned. You can't drive a train properly anyway, so it's not much difference to usual. Yeah, I suppose. If you see two white signs next to the rails, it's a sign of telling you to honk the horn. Right, gotcha. I'll have to keep an eye out for that. We're incredibly delayed because we've been told to go 20 kilometers an hour. OBS is OBS. It hasn't lagged for me. Well, I'm hoping it's fixed now. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Right, we can stop there, can't we? Are you AWC in the Discord? Because if you are, and you're the ones that have been causing the problem, then you're banned. Simply put. Don't worry, love. I've sorted it. Just posted it. Ah, there you go. Nice. There you go. The missus has uploaded a new video. Let me get a link for it. In fact, let me just do what I need to do. What am I doing? I'm confused. So, yeah, of course. It's not going to apply power for doing that. Oh wait. If you're banned from the Discord, you deserve it, and that's it. Leave it now. Yeah, leave it now. Shortly we'll be approaching another infamous city. Yeah, this is the one I overshot last time, wasn't it? I don't know why we're still stuck at 20 kilometers an hour there. Makes no sense. Yeah, that was me. Ethan was having arguments with everyone there, so I shouted at him. No, that's not what I saw. Just leave it now. I'm fed up with the whole situations in the Discord, to be honest. If you can't be nice to each other, then don't be in there at all. That's what I say. What country is this game set in? It's currently, well, I say currently, it's set in Poland, but they are potentially bringing it to. I think they said there's someone commented on the video, the first look, saying that there's potentially a US route and a German route being worked on for this. No, Sosnowiec is city of the memes. We are leaving the city of the incident that the Catholic Church does not want me to say. Right, okay. BMWM, in the nicest way possible, leave it, please. I think this is going to be a nice stop, you know. I think this is going to be alright. Seeing Polish mate says sound. I've just joined the server and didn't see anything happen. Yeah, because I banned the person that was causing problems. Richie made a tiny mistake and kicked you both. No, I kicked you both to get you out, and then I kicked you out because the hint was you're not behaving in the Discord, so you're being kicked from the Discord for not behaving in the Discord. So you proceed to come back, saying, "Oh, you've kicked us, so I can come back." I didn't want to ban you. I wanted to just give you a warning that you're misbehaving, so you're not following the server rules, so you don't deserve to be in there at the moment. Wait until you've sorted your issue out. But you both came back in again, and then I banned you both. I then revoked the ban to try and you know, at least get you both to sort out whatever's going on, and then you both started shouting at each other again. Thanks, love. Thank you. Do you know what? Now would be a really nice time for a cup of tea because I'm stressed out. We have just witnessed a shamban. Once I stop this service, we'll pull the bingo card up, because there's been many issues in this one. There's been so much going wrong, so much going wrong. Something I must be played or something. Old Fire though, love, because I have a feeling they have alternative accounts, so yep, there you go, I thought so. Oh, is that thing there? Ah, yeah. I've missed it. So I'm going to have to go back, and it's got to be, yeah. It must be. Let me flint a cup of tea halfway across the country. Open the doors there. Yeah, that's fine. That's alright. Cool. Have you tried IP banning? I wouldn't even know what to do there, to be honest. Not a clue. It'd be useful though, wouldn't it? Let's go. Yeah, we're not too bad for 3 minutes delay. I tell you what, amongst all the chaos, right, this is actually turning out to be alright. I tell you what, it's a brilliant game. I think it's an absolutely fantastic game. I just need to sort out my OBS, because there's like cool bits here where you can wash the window wipers. I think that's really cool. Thank you, love. Thank you for sorting that out. I keep forgetting to do that. You're playing game for Keish. If he kicks off again, call me back in. I will do. I will do. Thank you for sorting that out. 100 is the speed limit. Oh yeah, I see. I see. I got you. In fact, it goes down to 90 in a minute. And then it goes back up to 100 again. I'm on it. I'm on it. And then it goes down to 40 again. There is so much to this that you have to... It keeps you on your toes, doesn't it? It does keep you on your toes, this. I'm playing TS Classic driving badly as I was listening to stream, overrun half the stations and then run a red. Oh dear. It also has just done something funny where it's just like blanked and then it started working again. So, I don't know if it's working or not. I'll tell you what will probably help. If I close that down, that might help. I also might close that down. If I'm not running up too much stuff. Hello Richie, I hope I'm not too late. No, you're not. You've to be fair, you've missed most of the chaos. It's working now. Does it keep like going to a black screen? That might be when I tab out the game. It's working now. That's fine. The stream's just gone. Yeah, it's playing up. As long as it's doing something, it's fine. It seems to be working fine on my screen anyway. I'm going to double check it on my phone as well. Yours is working. Good to hear, Martin. Good to hear. It's a tiny bit laggy, but there's not really much else I can do about that. Hey Richie, guess what I'm at? I'm at 95 subscribers, so close to the big 100. Oh, nice! Keep it up, keep it up. Let's hope you can get there. Right, let's stop here. So, it says somewhere... Hold on. Is that the stop car marker then? I would guess so. Because if that's the case, that makes life a hell of a lot easier for me. Bored anyone here playing Minecraft? I used to play Minecraft about 10 years ago. Not anymore. Never mind, the stream's back for you. Yeah, it's fine. That's hopefully it sorts itself out. We've got another 15 minutes of this run anyway, so I'm going to evaluate the situation once I stop again. It keeps doing that. It keeps sort of like going a blank screen.
65 ready for departure.
Yeah, I've just spotted it. It does that. The stream just ended. That's not good, is it? Hold on. Bear with me. Technical issues. Hold on. Bear with me. Yeah, I saw that. Don't worry. Don't panic. I'm still trying to sort something out. So I think there's an issue I've got with my bitrate for some reason, and I'm not too sure why it's doing it. But I've just watched three little things on YouTube, and it says I've got to tick one thing, but I can only do it when I'm not streaming, which is really, really, really annoying. So I'm just messing around with some of the settings just so we can get a bit of a smooth stream. I'd like to fix it because in the last stream it was also a bit problematic. So I don't know whether it's just... It surely can't be anything to do with the game. I don't imagine it would be anything to do with the game. So I think it's just more like OBS itself is having a bit of a funny one. I don't know. It's been funny since 2025. So happy New Year, happy new technical issues. But hopefully I'll be able to sort it out. So I'm just trying to quickly sort out some issues, and we'll be back in. So bear with me 1 second. Yeah, it is a good question. Does anyone know how to stop a stream but then stream back onto the same stream, if that makes sense? Is there a way to do that in OBS, or will it cause it just to break? I would imagine it just causes it to break. Yeah, it's probably OBS. I have issues with it a lot. Yeah, it's a bit of a funny one, isn't it? Then again, see, it keeps being absolutely fine and dropping. It just drops every so often, and I don't understand why. Hold on, let me try closing the game. I know that we're halfway through a... Oh no, because I'm halfway through a map. You know what, to be fair, I don't care. Right, let me just close that. Let me see if it is the game causing issues. I don't imagine it would be, though. That doesn't seem to make much issue. So I'm going to quickly check my stats. Yeah, it's still dropping it. So it's an internet issue, which I don't understand why, because my internet's ace. You can redirect to another, but I don't know how to do it or if it would work. Yeah. Sorry, peeps. This is absolutely plagued with technical issues. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying, isn't it? Tiny bit annoying. I tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to break your hearts here. I tell you something we're going to do. I'm going to end the stream. Get rid of this one. I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to quickly mess around with something. I'll come back on, test something for about an hour. And then, hopefully, if it's fixed, I'll retry this SimRail stream another time. But there seems to be some form of issue somewhere that's plaguing the OBS. So I'm going to end the stream. So I am going to bring in a hold on, that one. And I will be back. I'll be back in 5 minutes just to test it again for another half an hour or so. But obviously it's a bit of a broken one. So if you can all sort of help me out and hop back in a second, then job should be a good one. So I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Oh. Hold on a minute. Hold on a second. I may have fixed something, you know. I may have potentially fixed this. Well, hold on a minute. I've just found out a way I can mess around with it, and I can pause the stream, then bring it back on. I've got 60 seconds. Are we still live? If so, that would be absolutely great. Hold on, let me just check my audio. I've just found out a way. I think we're still here. I've managed to change my setting and we're still here. I don't know. Hopefully it joins back up again. I need to make a technical issues screen, don't I? I'll tell you what, we're gonna jump into the game and hope that it works. Because I think I may have fixed it. Oh dear me. Let's see if this still works, eh, peeps? Let's see if this still works. Yeah. Hold on a minute, peeps. We may have just saved it. Is it dropping frames? It's not dropping frames. Hold on. I think we fixed it. I don't know about you. Are we still here? Eh? What do you think? Are we still here? Are we still going? I don't know. I'll tell you what. We're going to go into a different route. That's what we're going to do. Well, that's 2 hours and 10 minutes. That's an hour and 20. It seems good. I think I've fixed it, you know. I don't know what this does, mate. I don't know what this means, like. Not a clue. Does that mean you can choose which one you want? Hour and 20. What's this all about? The 80s. Oh, Steam. Okay. I'm not going to try to do that though. What have we got? I don't know any of these. Is that the one we've just done? Dub Richie for bringing the stream back. Yeah, I think I've got it working again. I don't know about you, but it seems alright to me. Ah, the images are the trains you can use. Okay. Hold on then. If that's the case. That's apparently going to take 2 hours and 20 minutes. But I don't want to do the full one. You can choose them once you start the scenario. Ah, okay. Okay. I like what you're saying there. That's, I don't want that. Don't want that. That's 2 hours. I don't want to do that. 1 hour 20. That seems a bit long. I don't know how to drive these trains. Well, these passenger runs. We'll see. You're stopping now and then. But it's working. Hold on. There's no dropped frames, which I think was the issue before, and I think I fixed. I don't know. Who knows, eh? Let's try this. It says it's an hour long, I think. So we'll try this one out. We'll see what happens there. No idea how to drive the train, so we'll figure it out. Okay. Choose weather. Ooh! Well, we'll do sunny, of course. Oh, which one's which? Tracks? Ooh, okay. Ooh. Okay. Alright. How do I How do I do things? Right, so I've not actually learnt how to do this one. So, dear, this is going to try and take some guessing. Where's the? That's in forwards. Now, for me, I would assume that the turn on button is somewhere around there. That's all PZB and stuff. Okay. Right, I'm already late, so let me restart the scenario because I'm already late. Is it just me or is Richie stopping every couple of seconds? It shouldn't be. Try maybe lowering your quality. That might help. Right. How do I even do this? Right. So we're in a train. So that's useful. That's good. That's okay. I don't even know where to start. Raise pantograph. That releases the power. We're in forward already. Can we just go? No, we can't do that yet. I'll tell you what we'll do. Hold on. I'm pointless me trying to do something that I don't know what to do. Let me go to my menu then. From memory there, set up maybe direction in throttle. Is there a tutorial for it? That would be useful. I'll tell you what, hold on. I know how to drive that, so that's just a different route, but an hour and 20. That's fine, we'll tell you what, we'll do that. Spring brake maybe. Have you fixed it? I think so. I certainly think so. We're still live, and there's not any frame drops. So I think I potentially may have fixed it, which is good. Right, we'll try doing it this way. Summer. Please. EN57. Is that the one we've been using? I'm not actually too sure which one we've been using. I'm going to guess. Ah! It's this one we've been using. Okay. I know how to do this one. So it's already... Okay, that's fine. So I need to enable radio. What radio do I need to be in? It didn't tell me, does it? Right, so we'll lock that. So I'm going to put my cruise control on. That's all on. Can we go? Okay, we're going. I've got a very deep voice, haven't I? Right, we're off. We're on the move. We seem to be doing all right here. Oh, that's interesting, isn't it? Look at that. Oh, look! Whoa, we're a 2-car. Brilliant. Nice. Okay. We're a little 2-car EMU thing. Beautiful. Got a nice little thing there as well. Cool. We're all clear still. Hey, I'm going to head off as my Wi-Fi data, even with VPN, keeps cutting off. And I can't hear you at all. Oh. Oh. The audio's not on. That'll help. I'll turn my audio back on, definitely. Hey, engineer, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Got another little train down there. Look at that. Nice. Yeah, thank you for coming in, Fierce. Apologies, it's been a bit chaotic tonight, but hopefully, now that I've enabled that thing, it doesn't make it as problematic, and it actually just runs the game how it should do. You can stop now. Okay. Cool. Right. Now the train seems to be moving. I'll tell you what we're going to do very quickly. I'm going to bring the bingo back up because we've had a few issues. So now that everything's back up and running, I'm going to bring up the RichyRail bingo. So Shan has entered. We've not had that. We've technically had a game glitch. I've got 315 members. Is that true? Have we got 315 members? We've had someone new join, certainly. We've had Geordie join. Hello, let me pop you in there. I've had to ban one person, so I'll have to double check the numbers in a second. And also, Nee didn't stay, unfortunately. So we've got 89 plus 224. So 89 plus 224 equals 313. So if we have 2 more members into the Discord at some point this evening, we will have 315 members. Oxen No Home we've not had. Cat Meow we've not had. Overshoot we have had. Singing we've had. Spad we've not had. 2.6k is the next one on the list, which is hold on. We've just hit, so there we go. We've got 2.6k, so there you go. Nice. Speeding we've had a lot. Toilet break, no, not yet. Free space, you can knock that off. How many likes have we got? Welcome back in Casual. You've just missed all the technical issues. People will say, what's everyone thinking of this game? But we've literally driven half a route and my game and my PC's crashed. But I think I've fixed it. Hopefully so anyway. Train delay we've had. Yeah. Burp we've not had. Game crash we've kind of had. We've had I'll be right back, certainly. We've not had a buffer case. We've not had 50 viewers, maybe now that the stream's back up and running we'll do. What do I do? I've done that. Honk, we've done that. Shanban, we've had that, and we've not had a T-sip. So, there's not a bingo just yet, but there will be soon. Anyway, let's get back to it, and hopefully, things run smooth as butter. I certainly hope so anyway. Oh, I could have kept it running the whole time we were here. Oh well. Hey Joshua, how are you doing? How are you doing? I'm not doing too bad, thank you, Josh. I've been giving a go of OMSI. I've been giving little bits of a go of it. I'm looking forward to properly getting my steering wheel and stuff sorted on it. Hey Pixel, how you doing? I'll join the Discord right away. Thank you very much, Martin. Thank you very much. I'm really impressed that I've been able to save the stream. I thought it would end it. There you go. Thank you for joining in. So we're at 314. So we need one more member into the Discord and we would have hit 315 members. There we go. And we don't actually have a like goal on it. So maybe I'll change that 50 viewers to 50 likes, eh? Can we get to that? 2.6k. That's absolutely nuts. I'm good. You? Yeah, not too bad other than all the numerous different technical issues we've had. But yeah. Should I show you a picture of the honks signs included inside the Discord server? Yes, please, Jordy. That would be really helpful, actually. Oh, there's some cars up here. But yeah, to answer your question, Casual, it's actually quite a good game. I will give it that. It is quite good. There's a hell of a lot included. I mean, there's about... If I could find out how to get into a map in single player, it'd be very useful. But I think this route is about 100 kilometres. You've also got the one that I've just done, that's 315 kilometres. Like, the routes are massive. I'm doing alright, work from home day for me today. Ah, there you go. Yeah, same for me as well, actually. Right, now that we're back up and running, I've got 2.5 minutes, so I'm going to very quickly pop to the toilet. So whilst I do that, enjoy listening to the hums of the train. I'll be right back. And we're back. Hello, hello, hello. Right. We've got 18 seconds. That sounds good to me. Am I in the right thingy-majig? I certainly hope so. Richie sounds like a nice person to vibe around. Well, that's very nice of you. I certainly try to be a very friendly person. I mean, you can ask Casual and Bovril. I've met up with both of them before in the real world, and I mean, I don't know. What am I like? Am I annoying? I would imagine so. Right, let me. Off we go. Let's go. Another be right back on the screen. No, because the game was already loaded up. So I thought, well, whilst the game's loaded up, I'll let you look at the train. I didn't need to put a be right back screen. Normally, that's just when I'm messing around with other bits and bobs. My thoughts on the game: brilliant physics, great fun driving the old loco, makes the West Coast mainline loco seem easy to drive, having the two tap changes, but some stretches of track are quite boring and has no save game. Yeah, like I've not really properly delved into it just yet. I think there's a lot to it. There's definitely a lot to it. Yeah, there's certainly a few things you need to get your head around when you're playing this, and it's very hard to stream this game and play it at the same time. But you know, with the new DLC, I can imagine it could be a really, really good potential game for, like, especially the likes of, because it's, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, it obviously focuses on it focuses on routes and doesn't really worry too much about licensing, because I think all the trains aren't actually licensed. I think they're just fictional liveries, a bit similar to like the one like the London North Western livery. It's kind of, technically speaking, fictional. So because it's a fictional livery but real places, they can do a lot more with it. And obviously they're focusing on Poland. So obviously Poland's is a part of the world that's not represented in games, in any train games yet. What, he forgot the screen. No, I didn't. Yeah, you got another be right back for the bingo though. I'll give you that. He's a legend. I was only graced by his presence for a few hours, but he's honestly so down to earth, friendly, energetic, just a top bloke all around. Oh, you legend. You legend. It is true. If you watch my channel trailer, which is the day out on the Great Central Railway, you'll see that I met Bovril and Casual as well. Check your general inside the server just so you don't miss any points. Okay, cool, 1 second. Oh, they look like two cars. Ah! Oh, got a bit of freight here as well. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. You honk at the cars. Yeah, I can keep an eye out for that. That makes sense. That makes a lot more sense. So do you know, like, when you contact the dispatcher in Train Sim World because you've got a red signal, how do you do that in this? Do you have to, like, do you need to slow down? I was the guy in the charity shop suit. I'm going to slow down a bit. Hey, Double Spider, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. How's your channel going? Some liveries are licensed. Ah, okay. But the majority of the game is not licensed. That's my understanding. That's how they can get away with doing more routes like they do. Whereas Train Sim World is actual. It focuses a lot more on the licensing, so it makes... That's the pro of Train Sim World, in the sense that you've got actually licensed routes, but also in the con that it kind of holds it back a little bit. Hit the button on your radio to contact them. In multiplayer, if this dispatcher is a player, you can talk over voice. So you're saying that if I hit the button on the which button? There's quite a few. That's done something there. To be fair, we're coming up to a stop in a minute anyway, so I can imagine that's why we're going to slow down. You're a Dovetail Games ambassador. Yeah, I am indeed. I am indeed. Do you not know this? I thought this was common knowledge at this point. Yeah, I'm an ambassador for the game. There's a lot more trains on this one. Can't wait for the Severn Valley Railway now. I'm 99% sure I'm free. Awesome. I think they have an AI system that helps placing buildings, vegetations, and track. Ah, yeah, I see what you mean. Oh, there's the station. Oh, I've overshot that a lot. I've overshot that an awful lot. Oh dear. Oh, stop. Oh. Ooh. That was close, wasn't it? Right, let me pull that back. Try that again. Go back a little bit. Go back a little bit. Whew. That was close. That was scary close. Right. And it's almost as if like nothing happened, eh? Almost as if like nothing happened. It's alright. We're 1 minute delayed though, it's fine. Cool. I like these little wing mirrors as well, that's quite cool. ZEW3 is the one I go for. Right, got you. What is an ambassador again? So essentially, an ambassador, in general, an ambassador for something is sort of like a spokesperson, a promoter, let's say. So essentially, because I already do loads of train sim content, obviously, like, it kind of made me quote unquote eligible. I really wanted to be an ambassador for Dovetail, but basically you sort of like get contacted by the company or whoever they want you to promote the product, and they essentially, like, you know, say, here's a product, could you showcase it for us? That's essentially what an ambassador does in any sense of an ambassador, whether that be like a makeup ambassador. That's why you see like makeup YouTubers, they do they get like products to try out and review and stuff like that, and it's very similar to us in the sense that we obviously get access to some of the DLC and we're able to showcase that to you to essentially promote it. Currently got Flight Sim on the PC, taking ages, but I'm getting there slowly. I think I'm going to hold off Flight Sim for now. I'm unsure that whether my PC would be able to run it. Lucky, yeah. I appreciate. I am definitely lucky because it was sort of the one of the goals to become an ambassador for Dovetail. But that it is testament to everyone's support on the channel, because if it weren't for everyone supporting the channel, then we probably wouldn't have been recognised. Got a red signal, so if I press, I don't know whether that did anything, but we're 1 minute delayed. It's very hard to keep on time in this game, I won't lie to you. On the right side of the cruise control buttons there is an OPT plus and OPT minus. They reduce the power, acceleration and braking. Right side of the cruise control. Oh, that's a drive for it, it's fine. Right. Ah! Oh, is that what I've been doing? I think that's what I've been doing. Hey Greg, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, hope you're doing well. Driving through a checkpoint late. Shh, it's alright. It's alright, can we... No? Okay. Well, I'll have to just keep an eye on that. I'm going to become a War Thunder ambassador. Oh, nice. War Thunder, that's the one with planes, isn't it? I think we may have 315 members on the Discord server. Hold on a second. Let me have a little goosey ganders. Let me have a look. So we've got 85 plus 230, which is, yeah, 315 members on the Discord server. You are correct. You are correct. So that means that you can knock off that one. So we've hit 315, and we've also hit. Hold on, panic. That was risky. I knew that was risky. We've hit 315 members in the Discord, and we've also hit 2.6k subscribers. So you can knock that off your bingo cards as well. Has anyone got a bingo yet? Can we cross that game glitch and crash for the bit? Yeah, you can. Yeah, I already said earlier you can do. Planes, tanks and vessels. I tried this at the end of the last stream, but may as well try again. Everyone type in a dub for Richer. Yeah, go on then. Type in a dub for me. Might as well. A dub for me saving the stream, because about half an hour ago I was fully going to end it. And I was able to save it. I was able to continue streaming on the same stream. And that is new levels of technical understanding for me. Hey, how you doing, Lauren Staub? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Bingo! Bingo! Okay, ding, 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 ding. Right, let me have a little look. What have you got? Put in the chat what you've got. As we stop into this station, I'll have a little look, just to see whether we've got the bingo or not. Where's the stop marker? At the end of the finger, that's fine. And loop for the bingo, yes, right. On the right hand screen it says 50%, that's how much power is used to, for accelerating and braking. Using OPT plus and minus can change it. Ah, right. Gotcha. I see what you mean. I see what you're saying now. So that will increase how much, so when it goes up to like, I think I get you. The middle row, right. Got 13 seconds. I'll tell you what, to be fair, I need to keep an eye on that anyway. So let me just shut the doors.
32804 ready for departure.
Okay, that's fine. Shut the doors up to 110 again. Is there a shortcut on the thingy for that? So you're saying if I do... Ah! You clever sod. There you go. You've put it in the Discord. Let me have a look at... Yes. So... You've had a game crash. You've had a game glitch. Yeah, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Had a honk, a free space and singing. To be fair, yeah, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. So now you've got to get the house now. So the bingo's been won by Luke. Hello, Art, see you. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I'll tell you what we are going to do. I'm going to put the stream in the Discord, because now it's working. I feel like people have gone because I've stopped streaming. So let me just pull it back up again, and just say that we're still live. Copy that and say hey at everyone. Oh dear me. This probably isn't a good idea to multitask this, is it? Slow down a little bit. We're still live. I'm going to put in brackets, I fixed it, I think. Haha, that's what I'm going to put. That's fine. You're approaching the station. We are approaching the station very quickly as well. I see you're playing some SimRail. We are indeed playing some SimRail, giving it a good old go, because I've done a first look video on it, which was very horrendous because I wasn't very good at it. But I feel like I've picked it up now. The main thing tonight has been OBS having a bit of a funny one, but other than that, I think I think, you know, that I've sorted out OBS, because it seems to have fixed itself. It's definitely, like, not as high quality, but at least the game runs smooth, and that's all I want from it, is for the game to run a bit smoother. So, let me open the doors. So, I think because we fixed that now, we're still streaming. Yeah, it's an enjoyable little game. Is there any reward? Just to mention, Luke. Like I say, there's no prizes for it. If there was a prize for every week there was a bingo, I think I'd be skint by now.
32804 ready for departure.
Oh yeah, okay, we're going again, are we? Right, come on in. Do you know what's really painful, peeps? I've got like whenever I stream, I have a live sub count, because obviously it's always good to see when someone new subscribes. We've got a live sub count, and we've got a hit with a womp womp because we've lost a subscriber, which means that we're no longer at 2.6k, peeps. So you'll have to cross it off your bingos. I'm sorry, everyone. I know. It's I can hear you all crying. It's all right. It's okay. I'm so sorry. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. We'll get there. It's okay. So does that make Luke's bingo null and void? No, it doesn't. You're lucky. You're lucky. The elf is one of the older emus, like it's low quality than everything else. Love to drive them kibbles when you can though. Flush the toilet. What, you can flush toilets in this? They will know how to remove the "you approaching the station" pop-up. I find it annoying. I don't know how to, but I think it's quite useful. Because I'm a bit useless. Everyone keeps subscribing. No, UK tag, don't do that. Do you know how damaging that is for a YouTube channel? I've seen people do that to YouTube channels and it just kills them on an algorithm. Trust, don't do that. That will, not only will it make the sub count go mental, it will break everything to do with the algorithm. Because it'll think that the channel's got bots and it'll think that like, it will like cause the channel to like flag up as being like a spam account or something. There we go, we've got two more subscribers, there we go, we saved it. We saved it. You get minus 300 points for flushing the toilet while stopped at a station. That's ridiculous. That is so, that's so petty. My brother subscribed, well thank you very much to your brother. Hope he enjoys the content. Minute delay. There's not really an easy way to get back up onto time, is there? It's definitely useful in multiplayer. I would like to say we'd like to give multiplayer a go, but I'm too scared to do that. I'm too scared to break it. Is there a way to go onto the free cam, by the way? Do you know, like you can press 8 and then start flying around? Is there a free cam on this?
32804 ready for departure.
I like how the doors don't actually open. I find that quite funny. But if I actually... Go on then. Hello? We're in neutral for some reason. Don't know how that happened. I'm going to go slightly quicker than what I need to just to make up some points. Speed up a lot quicker. I hadn't done it before you told me not to do it, so you're all good. Okay, that's fine. You can see that paper in the left of the cabin holded by a clip. Well, you can press on that switch page as well. If you know what you're doing, drive hoodless with the paper timetable. What this? Ah, that's cool. How do you flick pages? How do you flip pages? I don't understand. There's no through cam unless you enable developer mode, but that does a lot of other stuff. Right, okay. Oh, speeding. Right, turn that off. How do I get rid of this? Ah, that's how you do it. Oh, okay, okay. Panic. That's cool. That's very cool. I removed the comment. Thank you, thank you. We're going. Oh yeah, we're speeding because I made it speed. Yeah, I didn't see them. They're not very. They weren't very obvious. I won't lie to you. Right, slow down. Slow down. Slowly does it. This is a bit better, isn't it? This is a bit better. It's going a lot smoother now. I'll stop there, it's fine. Still on 5.9. Did it go back down again? No, it's still fine. It's back up to 2.6. I'm back. I've changed my switch and my Wi-Fi router to Ubiquiti. It's gone away, so I'll stay till the end now. Awesome, excellent. Let's go. Full beans. Full beans. The game allows you to go up to 3 kilometers over the speed limit without any punishment. Gotcha, okay. We're going again. This is proving. If you mess up on multiplayer, you just despawn. You can also make the bot drive if you mess up your train settings and turn it back off. We'll have to have a look at it. I'll certainly have a look at it at some point. This is very pretty though, isn't it? Very pretty. There's a floating tree, but it's very pretty. I could probably turn my settings back up because it's running all right now. I've only turned them down for the sake of the stream, but we've not got any dropped frames, so that seems to be going all right. I think I fixed it. I certainly think so, anyway. At the top of the right screen, if you press the third button counting from the right, you can enable the passenger lights. I'll do that once we stop. I don't fancy breaking anything. I see the station there. So this is the thing that's good about this game. This is a bit more, it certainly feels a bit more advanced than other train simulators. Hey Daniel, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, hope you're doing well. There's a floating tree, but it looks alright. Yeah, it's fine. There's floating trees everywhere in the world. It's got Minecraft physics, it's alright. Now that I've got this cruise control, this makes life a hell of a lot easier. If I knew this beforehand, I'd be absolutely fine. I've also got the shortcut for opening the doors, but it doesn't seem to actually. It does open the doors. So I knew this question would come. And I'm happy to answer it. Because my point still stands. Let me get going. My point is, and I'll say this about any game, it's all down to your personal preference. If you want something that's if you want a Polish rail simulator, go for this. Whereas I personally feel like Train Sim World still excels over this because of the pure variety of content you've got on there. It's also more established as a game, and it's also, I know this is coming to console, but it's already on console, and it's been on console for years. So I would still say Train Sim World's better than this. However, I will say that this has still got potential to be, in its own right, a really good game, because it's sort of like one of them sorts of things where Train Sim World is good, really good, and this is getting to be really good. But I know a lot of people say, oh, could it be a direct competitor to Train Sim World and whatever else? In essence, not really. I don't think it will be completely direct. I think the two games can coexist absolutely fine, because this offers something slightly different to Train Sim World, and I feel like as well, Train Sim World is definitely coined towards being a bit more, how do I put it? It's sort of friendlier for all ages. This is a bit more advanced. Obviously, there is advanced stuff, and you can be advanced on Train Sim World, but I feel like the general Train Sim audience, especially the younger audience, Train Sim World is nicer. It's nicer for. Also, I think I did that right. Yeah, this is definitely, you jump into it. Even me, I've played train simulators for 5-6 years, and like even I struggled to get my head around it. So you need to know the basic operations of a train and how to drive one to kind of understand how this works. So it's sort of it's a game that's more, well, it's more coined as a simulator in the sense that it's, I don't know, you know what I mean? It's sort of, Train Sim World is better for the general audience of train enthusiasts. This is definitely coined towards experienced train sim people. Do you know what I mean? You can definitely tell plants were AI placed before. You had corn growing next to tracks. Have you watched Dunkirk? No, I haven't watched Dunkirk. Great job, you're still an ambassador. That's good, that's fine. But this is the thing, although I'm an ambassador for Dovetail, I can still review and have an opinion on other similar titled games.
32804, ready for departure.
Because for me, I like all sorts of train simulators. I like all sorts of games. Yeah, it's not going because I've not set it to go. We're only 2 minutes delayed. We're doing alright here. We're doing alright. How long we've got left? It's 8:26. We've still got another half an hour to go. That's fine. That's absolutely fine by me. At least you don't have the textures resolutions on full. You should be fine, because you should always run half res for the reasons that settings can't even be handled on 4090. Yeah, I could probably put it up to higher quality graphics, but I think I'm happy with this. It's running smoothly as well, which is absolutely fine by me. How is that corner 110 kilometers yet? The one an hour ago was 20. Oh, missed it. Because the other one was a temporary speed restriction because there was an obstruction on the line. It was part of a scenario. That's another thing as well. That's another thing to mention. I feel like Train Sim World definitely excels in its timetable mode. I feel like SimRail is more of a competitor to Train Sim Classic in a way, because obviously it's all very scenario based, and that's similar to this. There's no open timetable, whereas Train Sim World excels in its timetable mode. I think it's what makes it one of the, in fact, the best train simulator out there. Hello Midland, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, hope you're doing well. There's an intercity train that I couldn't figure out. We were probably waiting for that to go past. Question, folks. Anyone know how to do guard mode on West Coast Main on Evershap? I keep saying service failure, saying guard left service. What platform are you on again? You don't play PlayStation, do you? You're on Xbox.
32804, ready for departure.
It's fun on multiplayer when there are random signal failures. Really messes up the timetable. SimRail has AI, more like it uses OpenStreetView data to put all the vegetation and buildings with the possibility for manual override. I'm gonna make a cuppa, or make me one. SimRail is lacking a timetable mode in scenarios for sure, but in all other aspects, I would say SimRail definitely gets the basics more. I mean, that's the sort of thing though, isn't it? I feel like SimRail and Train Sim World can definitely coexist alongside each other, just because they both offer something unique. Do you know what I mean? Multiplayer, there is a proper timetable, and it's worth mentioning that the routes in single player and multiplayer, except SimRail and the 80s, are all in one map, which is almost 600 kilometers of track. Oh, okay, so it is all one big map, it's just separated in single player. That makes sense. PC, I'm not too sure. I know there was a few issues on PlayStation. SimRail currently has 500 kilometers of tracks and detailed and accurate scenery. Yeah, but the thing is, with SimRail, it's the thing you've got to bear in mind as well is that Train Sim World and Dovetail, it's sort of like, I need to slow down. Obviously, with this game, as time goes on, it will have to focus on DLC content. Do you know what I mean? So, in future, it will have to follow the same path as Train Sim World, as in like pay for DLC and stuff. And as that happens, you will certainly see either a decrease in route length, or you'll see an increase in price with less frequent add-ons, if you know what I mean. Definitely Train Sim World's best feature is the timetable mode. Yeah, I agree. Train Sim World is more arcade-like and for beginners, while SimRail is built to be realistic and for people to come together and drive realistic trains in multiplayer. SimRail tends to take extra time to get everything just right and polished. And that's, I mean, yeah, that's great now, but so did Dovetail with Train Sim World in the early days. It's only once it starts getting more users that there needs to be a balance between what's profitable and what's resourceful, if you know what I mean. And that's the thing that, at the minute, SimRail doesn't have to worry about that yet. Whereas, if it becomes more popular, in the same sort of level as Train Sim World numbers, they will have to face that similar dilemma as well as, hold on. You know, they need to find a nice fine balance between what's resourceful and also what's profitable. Because if it becomes their main source of income, like I don't know the ins and outs of it, but obviously Dovetail and Train Sim World, it's a business. They've got to operate like a business. Whereas SimRail could be just someone's side project. That's why it's taken 4 years to go from early access to full release. I hope SimRail forces Train Sim World to reduce DLC prices. I mean, that potentially could be a scenario that we do see. That is something that we may see at some point. Lod's Route DLC, technically speaking, will be a port from the professional version of SimRail, which was ordered by the operator in Lod's. It's meant to release in Q1. Have they said how much that's going to cost, sir? I know they said they're working on it. For some reason, SimRail actually operates bush routes in real life and makes realistic simulators for both in real life Polish drivers and dispatchers. Oh, okay, there you go. Who knows? One day we could get a collaboration between the two parties. Could you imagine that? I don't know. I think as it stands, and I certainly feel like for the foreseeable future, I personally think Train Sim World is better. It's just simply for the friendly nature of it, and also the familiarity of it, because it's a lot more. For me, obviously, it's got UK routes in it, and that is the main reason why I like Train Sim World, because I can drive routes I've been on in real life. Whereas if you are someone from Poland, it may be your cup of tea. It all very much varies on personal preference, doesn't it, and what you want from a game. But it's like bus simulators as well. Look at like bus. You've got like Bus Sim 21. You've got The Bus. You've got OMSI. You've got all these different bus simulators, and they can all coexist, can't they? Because people who are bus enthusiasts will want to drive whatever buses they can in whatever games. So, to be fair, the market for train sims is pretty much, for example, for me, because I like trains and I like train simulators, I'm gonna give a go of mainly what's available on the market. So that's why I think especially simulator games can coexist. It's only then when you get to the issues of like flight sims, for example, because the likes of Microsoft, like for example, I feel like if like for example Microsoft made a train simulator like Train Sim World or like SimRail, I feel like if like a big company like Microsoft or Sony made their own train simulator, then it would not be able to coexist. But because it's smaller developers, I feel like they can coexist, because there's numerous different like types of truck games, taxi sims, tram sims, buses sims, there's sort of train sims out there, and you know it's one of them sorts of things where they all coexist absolutely fine. There's a German route and US route in development and a Czech loco in development. SimRail has 300 players right now, whilst TSW5 is 900. SimRail isn't far off Train Sim World, to be honest. SimRail right now has 3.8k reviews on Steam, whilst Train Sim World 5 has 977. Yeah, but the thing is with Train Sim World reviews is obviously you've got to split it up into different DLC, because all the reviews I would assume of each DLC would be kept separate from one another. Whereas SimRail doesn't have any DLC yet, or if it does, it doesn't have many. Microsoft does have train simulators. Yeah, but what I'm saying is if they made one the same sort of level as Microsoft Flight Simulator, then I can imagine then it would be more difficult for other train simulators to compete. So like you won't see many smaller developers, like smaller than Microsoft developers anyway, making any any flight simulators. Keep in mind that half of SimRail devs were in real life train drivers. Well, there you go. I don't know. I'd like to hope that both could coexist absolutely fine. Because it is a good bit of fun, this game. It is a good bit of fun. SimRail has a cargo pack DLC. It has the ET22 locomotive and some wagons.
Ready for departure.
Got it. I'm going to put a poll in the chat. would you like to see more SimRail content? Let me know. I'm very happy that we've been able to sort out the audio issues, and not audio issues, sorry, the stream issues. Is it running better for everyone? It'd be fun to see SimRail's future Dresden station and compare it to Train Sim World. Me personally, I wouldn't like to see SimRail stuff, but it's up to others. I think this is a bit of a biased audience as we are watching SimRail content. Yeah. That's why oh dear, I'm going a bit too quick here, Anna. It's why I didn't. That's why I was going to put a poll in of Train Sim World or SimRail. But oh, what? What on earth happened there? Eh? We broke it. Ah. Oh no. Well, that's upsetting, isn't it? We were doing so well. That was a bit dramatic, wasn't it? Is that on the bingo card? What, a derailment? I don't think it is. Is it? Hold on, let me find out. No, it's not. It's not. Oh dear. Oh no. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Oh dear. Right. Whoops. What else have we got? I want to see what else we can give a go of. Train cancelled because Richie crashed. So how does multiplayer work then? I've not been into it before. I have no idea what I'm doing. So, like, you derailed at points doing 100 in a 40 turning left. We need derailment for the next bingo. I'll certainly look into it. So I'm not going to do any of it now. But how does it work? In the sense that, like, do I just jump into a map and then do I have to talk? I'd prefer not to. EM1. The old EMU is easy to drive. He might get banned. Oh, okay, I won't then. Let's have a look at what else we can do. I'm going to stream for another 15 minutes or so. Let's see what else we can do. Most people talk via text. That'd be really difficult for me to do. I don't know. Should we do tiny bit of freight maybe? Yeah, maybe. Is that a freight train? Yeah, we'll do a bit of that. That's fine. Just a tiny bit, 15 minutes of it, just to get an idea of it.
Welcome to the Katowice freight scenario. Get ready to roll, complete your train, and contact the dispatcher in Katowice.
Okay. Katowice, is that it? Ah, right, got you. Okay, cool. So what do we do? How do I contact the person? This loco is fun. So the power controller. No idea how to do this. It's fun but difficult. Ah, I probably shouldn't do this then. Bro, we got a cold and dark. Oh, it's not even freight. Oh, I'm not going to bother with that. I'm not even going to bother if it's not freight. Goes against it, doesn't it? We'll see what else. I want to try that high speed one, that one with the long nose. What's that about? Let's have a look at that one. Recommend you check the forums as there's many guides and web pages with live maps, the multiplayer and the official wiki and stuff. Let's have a look. We won't do this full service, but we'll do a bit of it. Might as well. 3 hours. 3 hours long. Why did it take so long? Is that a full line run?
Today you will drive passenger train from Katowice to Warszawa Wschodnia. Begin with checking the radio connection with a dispatcher.
Okay, so how do we get in then? Do I need to turn it on? I know the other one you have to turn on the thingies and stuff, don't you? Right, how do you do this then? You can try the tutorial. That might be a good idea. That might be a good idea. This is the thing. I get too excited, then I want to jump into it. You have to do the ETCS start and everything. Oh, okay, fine. I won't do it. Not yet. Oh, okay, there we go. Right, so you're saying I can't do that one. Is that what that's about there? These ones. Do you have to learn this? Like, do you have to do this to know what to do? That's an interesting looking train, isn't it? Look at that. Yeah, we won't have a great time with ETCS. It's pretty darn in depth. Right, got you. Is this easy to drive? Or is that the one I've just been in? What about the steam train? Is that easy to drive? Look at that. So we should do it. Should we do a bit of steam? Where's casual where you need him? A bit of steam here.
Today you will drive passenger train from Katowice to Sędziszów. Begin with checking the radio connectivity with a dispatcher.
Okay. Oh my goodness gracious me, where do you even start with this? Oh my goodness, right. I'm back. I missed the first stream of 2025. Well, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. It says buy content. What? Have I just bought something by accident? Now you've made me panic. Oh, right, okay. Which one was that, sorry? Oh, I see. Right, okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, it's okay. You made me panic then. When you said that, I actually genuinely had a bit of a panic then, I won't lie to you. You saying I can start an empty server? Okay, hold on then. No, you can't. You lied to me. You can't do that. What am I doing? What am I doing? Right, yeah. So the general rule of thumb is... No, you can see it in game, just can't drive it. Got you, okay. So the general rule of thumb is I still need to do a lot of tutorials, which is fine. I can do that. That's not a problem. But as all the different runs are all like an hour now, I am thinking of going to bed soon because we had like loads of technical issues in the middle. So what I'm going to do is I'm very quickly going to pull up the bingo once more. And how far did people get? We got Shannon's, we got that. We didn't get a Dan. We have now. Got a game glitch. We got a game glitch. We hit 315 members. Thank you very much. We had Nox on No Home. We had a cat meow. No, we didn't have a cat meow. We had an overshoot. We had some singing. We didn't have a spad. There we go. 2.6k. Thank you very much. Speeding lots of times. Toilet break. There was. Free space. We hit 50 likes. Did we hit 50 likes? I don't think we did we? But that's fine. It's okay. 28's good enough for me. 28's good enough for me. And we'll get a lovely jubbly for that. There you go. Train delay, yeah. Burp, no. Game crash, technically. I'll be right back, definitely. Buffer kiss, no. 50 viewers, almost. Very, very close. What do I do? There was a lot of that. Honk, yep. Shamban, yep. T-sip, no. So, winner of the bingo was Luke. Right, so, with all that said and done, there was a few different... if you spad in SimRail, you get teleported back a -1,000 points. Well, that's not good, is it? That's not good at all. Yeah, so we've had a few issues with like the stream, like i.e. like some issues with OBS. I am going to try and investigate and see what the issue is with that. But hopefully I can fix that for next stream. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do for a stream next. It might be, I might have another go at Train Sim Classic, we'll see. Or I might just go back to the trusty old PlayStation 5 and do something on there on Train Sim World. We'll certainly see. But let me know what people saying about the bit of SimRail. We've got 16 votes, 88% of you are saying yes. So hopefully, if I can sort out the issues with OBS, we can do a bit more of this in the future, which I'm certainly planning on doing. As for a video on Friday, I'm not too sure, but it's two options. It's either one, a new game that we've not played on the channel, or it's a compilation of some kind from 2024. So it all depends on what I get edited first, and whether I have time to do one, of which I have recorded. The other one I need to just do some more to it. So if I get the time to do it tomorrow evening, then it will be the latter. Otherwise, it will be the new game. With all that said, obviously there should be a stream on Saturday. I don't see any reason why there wouldn't be. There will be a stream next Saturday, but if I don't see you in the stream next Saturday, I will not be streaming next Wednesday. And the reason I won't be streaming next Wednesday is because I'm going to be at a wedding. Not my own wedding, someone else's wedding. So I will be away for a couple of days, so I won't be streaming next Wednesday. So if I don't catch you Saturday, I'll catch you the week after Saturday. So yeah, I'll use all your tips and tricks and figure out some bits and bobs on this game, so that when we next come to stream this in about a month's time or something, we will. I'll certainly know a bit more how to do it. But I feel like I've picked it up a bit more, which is good. What about Roblox? There's plenty of Roblox stuff coming soon. Don't you worry. Don't you worry about that. Anyway, it's been really good fun tonight, other than the technical issues. So thank you all for coming in and helping me pick up some bits about the cruise control. That's very useful. And also all the other bits and bobs. And yeah, I hope you all have a good rest of your week. Be safe out there because it's all snowy and stuff. And we don't want anyone falling over and breaking their wrists, so be very careful out there in the ice and snow. So yeah, thank you all for coming in tonight, much appreciated, and hopefully the next stream will be probably as chaotic, but hopefully less plagued with technical issues, so we'll see what happens. So, thank you all for coming in, and I'll catch you all later. Bye everyone.